With a reported 21 million refugees in the world, I think it's a safe bet that the debate around refugees and immigration isn't over. I mean, a lot's been made of the recent Angus Reid poll that found that 41% of Canadians think that the federal government's target of 40,000 refugees is too high, while 47% think the target's just right. Now, how either group arrived at their conclusion is beyond me. I mean, why 40? Why not 41, 42 for the group that thinks it's just right? But I suspect this, that if the government announced a 35,000 person target, the percentage saying it's just right or too many wouldn't change much. You know, at first blush, I laughed when I read the result that showed 61% of respondents thought the federal government did a good job of resettling refugees. I mean, how actually are we measuring the success or failure of the resettlement programs, especially the effectiveness of language training and employment placement? I mean, successful resettlement is a lot more than offering shelter, food, and income assistance for a year. I mean, the federal government estimated it would spend $678 million on resettlement, but what scares me is that we don't have any shortage of examples that illustrates that spending money doesn't necessarily translate into effective programs. But the point that we shouldn't overlook is that Canada needs newcomers. For over 40 years, our birth rate has not met population replacement, which in turn jeopardizes economic growth, our standard of living, and our social programs. Right now, the discussion is dominated by emotions, but arguably more important is the practical side. Right now, we may be leading the world in photo ops and platitudes, but what we need to do is lead the world in measured and effective programs that help newcomers integrate into Canadian social and economic life. My name is Mike Campbell. Join me Saturday for Money Talk.